Hello everyone, the Oz Cinematic Universe here. Today I'm talking about the new Wicked movie. Now, I talked about the first film on my channel in one of my roundup videos. I genuinely felt the film was lacking in some technical departments. To get right into the new Wicked movie though, the issues I had in the first film are still present. However, for this movie, I did have a better time and enjoyed it much more. There was more sense of action and weight to the events within the story. From the very first sequence, there was just a lot of visual action. When it comes to the story of this one, I was much more engaged over the events and characters than the first one. There were ideas and plot points that I knew were going to happen, but I still really found myself invested. A scene that really stuck out with me was during the musical number No Good Deed. When it comes to the events, characters, and music, I was quite invested as to see what was going to happen and where the events would lead to next. It's a fun experience that just worked. When it comes to the technicals and all that, there wasn't a huge jump in how all of it was presented. It's very similar to the first film in that regard, but nothing really irked me this time like the first film. Some characters go through moments of peril that leave them forever changed, and if you've seen the film, you understand what I'm talking about. That being said, I liked how all of that was handled. I really do also like how all the events in The Wizard of Oz were kept in the background. Dorothy and her story was all kept kind of in the back. It was a definite stylistic choice that I found to be quite interesting. It's not that story, but that story is still important and still needs to be folded within this story. There were definitely moments in dialogue that left me rolling my eyes at how silly it was, and for the plot to be as serious as it's trying to be, the silliness doesn't really work for me. However, that being said, everyone in the theater was just having a good time and people were dressing up, and I just love movie experiences like that, where a group of people all come together to celebrate film as a whole. I don't know, this film is just a positive experience for me, and I had a good time. I feel like that's all I really have to say, and I'm going to be giving this a light 6 out of 10, close to a 5. I do understand the issues and the technicalities of it all wasn't perfect, but I still quite enjoyed my time. Anywho, thank you all for watching. A little update. I'm working on a best of the year list for the year, yep, you guessed it, 2020. I'm starting with 2020, and I'm going to move up from there for 2021, 2022, etc. I've been working on and off of this list since 2023. It's been a long time. But I'm nearing the end of my work, and I'm putting stipulations on myself just because I could be doing this for the rest of my life if I really wanted to, like just this one list alone. And to be honest, I don't want to do that. Before the list video comes out, I'm going to make a 2020 rejects video that I made a few years ago that I never got around to really doing. I don't know. I'm excited about it all. I have more stuff in the back burner. I'm probably going to talk about the Oscars also when all that comes out. I don't know. Just exciting times all around coming up for sure. Anyways, thank you all who follow along with my channel. Truly, thank you. And I'm going to go though. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.